Hey there, Team Fit Force. It is Wednesday, July 22nd, and we are here to do a Summit wrap-up to give you guys all of the great information that we learned at Summit and to kind of set you on the path with a game plan for you to really jumpstart your business and take advantage of everything that we learned at Summit, and to kind of move you guys forward, help you propel all of your coaches and yourself to Success Club in August and beyond, and really just grow your businesses through the rest of this year. So today we have a bunch of things that we're going to cover, and we have a great guest speaker. She's having a little bit of trouble getting online, so hopefully she can join us. If not, I will just have her record her portion and post it to the group, but hopefully she'll be able to figure that out and get on today. But I have a little slideshow for you guys, and I am going to pull that up now so that we can kind of go over everything that we have for today. So give me 1 second. Let me screen share for you. Okay. Here we go. All right, so like I said, we are going to be doing our Summit wrap-up and game plan. Hopefully Heather will be able to grab her mic for her computer and jump on. But the first thing that I wanted to cover is our Success Club qualifiers that we have all ready for this month. So as you can see, we have quite a few of you that are 10 plus, which is absolutely amazing. So congratulations to you guys if you see your name up here on the list. We have a bunch of you who are 5 plus, which is awesome. If you guys have coaches, I encourage you to reach out to them, reach down into your downlines, and try and help those people get to Success Club. Keep pushing yourself. If you're in the 5 plus category, try to push yourself to the 10 and above. If you have 10 and above, keep pushing, but I really want you to focus on trying to help your coaches achieve Success Club as well. That is how you're going to be building yourself and your elite points and your premier points, and really building your businesses and your income. So congratulations to all of you guys that have already qualified for Success Club in the month of July. Now, here are our team members who have 1 point or 4 points, and you guys are on the board, which means that you are working your business, you're moving forward, and you're really trying. So one of the things that I want you guys to do is to really look at yourself, ask yourself those questions. Are you doing the daily activities that you should be doing? Are you working out? Are you sharing that on social media? Are you drinking your shake? Are you reaching out and connecting with 5 to 10 people a day? Are you working your business in such a way that you would want your coaches to be working the business? So I want you to think today, make a list of about 20 people for the rest of this month that you could reach out to that could use your help, or somebody that you just want to have fun with. Maybe you have some friends that you love to go dancing with. Get them to get started on the size challenge pack. Get them to work with you. It's going to be so fun, you guys. So just think about those things and start reaching out to people and getting them involved. One of the ways that you can talk to people is to tell them that when they get their Shakeology, they're going to be paying about $3 less if they were to get the challenge pack, because their shipping becomes $2 and they're not going to be paying that $15 shipping, and they're going to get the program for $10 more, but actually when you take it out of the shipping costs, it becomes free. So it's kind of a no-brainer if you have Shakeology customers or people who are interested in doing Shakeology for them not to get one of the challenge packs. And this month we still have the 21-day fix and the 21-day fix extreme, and now we just added the size challenge pack to that as well for $140. So great job to you guys who have points on the board. I really, really encourage you guys to get rocking and work extra hard to hit Success Club 5. You guys can do this. I believe in you. You know, I myself am still kind of under that mark that I want to be, so I'm going to use this next week to really push hard, dig deep into my business and into my lists and start working them. Next thing, this Saturday, July 25th, and some people have Super Fridays and Super Sundays, I encourage you all to get to a Super Saturday, especially if you could not come to Summit. Going to events, you guys, is something that is really a game changer in your business. It becomes more real. You become part of the community even more, and you understand exactly why you do what you do on a different level, and it's so much fun, and it's a great atmosphere and a great environment. So I really want you guys to get there, be learning about everything. There's some great trainings that are going to be happening both from corporate and from your local area, so it's kind of like a mini Saturday summit in one day just for a couple of hours. So I really encourage you guys, log on to teambeachbody.com, go to your coach online office, then go to events, and then look for the Super Saturday tab in the top little bar there. Click on that and scroll down, and there's a little link where you can click to find the events that are in your area. So register for that and get your butts to Super Saturday. The next thing is next month in August, we are doing another Team Cup for Beachbody. Team Cup, you guys, is really a way for you to propel your business forward. It's a way for you to work with your coaches, both in your downline and your PS coaches. You know, I look at the Cup as a way not for you to pair up with the top Success Club point earners on Team Fit Force or within your team, but really a way for you to work with those up-and-coming rock stars on your team and help them learn new ways in which they can be hitting Success Club, and really to help propel them. I remember my first month in the business was March of 2013. And Brandy asked me to be a part of her Team Cup, and I was like, wait a minute, I barely hit Success Club 5 in February when I had only been a coach for about 2 weeks, and you want me to be a part of your team? She said, yes, absolutely. I'm going to help you learn how to hit Success Club and hit Success Club 10 and beyond. And that month I had 36 Success Club points. So I really feel like if you are a leader, you really want to work with your team and help get them to Success Club. Teach them your ways and work with your team to just kind of push them. So you can go to your back office. There's actually, if you find this image in our July announcements album in Team Fit Force, I actually have the link for you to register there, and you can just click it and register your teams. You will need your team's coach ID numbers and their email addresses for you to register a team. Next is Coach Summit. So you guys know we just came back from Summit 2015, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. And Summit was absolutely amazing. And I've said for years now that Summit is a game changer, and you guys, it really is. And that's what Heather's going to talk to you about today. I'm not just saying that, it really is something that's going to change your business. So you need to get there. And unfortunately, yesterday afternoon, Summit 2016 sold out. That means that they've sold over 25,000 tickets already. However, get yourself on the waiting list, because people are going to drop off as the year goes on. People bought multiple tickets that they're not going to be using. So room is going to clear out, you guys. So get yourself on a waiting list so you don't end up super far down and you have a better chance of getting yourself off that waiting list. You really want to make sure that you are hitting Success Club, and as you are hitting Success Club numbers that are higher, you're going to be bumped up on the waiting list. They give people the benefit of the doubt a little bit more when you are proving that you are serious about this business. So hit Success Club, hit big numbers, and you are sure to get off that waiting list. But get on it today so that you're not, super far down. You can find the link at www.coachsummit2016.com, and again, all of this is in the July announcements, where you can find links underneath the photo albums in Team Fit Force. So, new products. We have boosts, the new boosts that are available. The new boosts are amazing, you guys. I'm using them. The Power Greens are awesome, especially for those of you that have a hard time getting in your veggie servings for the day. Focused Energy is crazy. As you guys know, I've been struggling a lot with my own personal health, and I've had some issues with fatigue and just my memory and being able to focus. And this stuff, in just the last 2 days, I haven't needed a nap. I am feeling crazy, energized, and just, it sounds cliche, but I'm super focused. I've been able to really focus in on my work and on things that I need to do and stay more on track. And so I'm a firm believer. I also am promoting this for my children, because I feel like when when school starts, it's going to be awesome for the kids to have this extra little boost of, you know, focus for their systems. And then there's digestive health, which is basically going to help you get things moving a little bit more. It's an extra way to add more probiotics and prebiotics and be even more regular than you are now, and you can add that to your Shakeology or to really any drink if you wanted to. Now we have size, and by the way, boosts are available now, so you can go into the Shakeology tab in your back office and you can get them there, or you can send your customers to your Shakeology website and they can get it too. Now, Size, that released on Monday, and it is awesome, you guys. It is so much fun, and it's a really great program. I know a lot of you guys got Size certified, and I really want you to give this a try. If you did not buy the program, if you guys are club members, which most of you should be, all you have to do is log on to your Beachbody On Demand account, and you can test out one of the videos for free. Do a little video snippet of yourself doing it. You can do it whether you're learning and you're a hot mess at it, or if you are super rock star like Aina and Steph were the other day, rocking it out in the gym. Put it up there. Put it out there. You want to let people know that anybody can do this, and it's really, really a great way to break a sweat, and it's a nice change or a little add-in for your workouts. You know, if you got people that are lifting weights and doing 21-day fix and they're just bored and they want to switch it up a little bit, they can replace this workout with one of their cardio workouts. So you just want to be promoting the heck out of this, you guys. Make it fun. Get creative. I have in the photo albums, and I don't think I've done it yet, but I will, in the file section, I have a little breakdown with some info to help you with the launch of Size, with links and videos and some tips and ideas for you guys. It is underneath of the photo that you see right here in our photo album for July announcements. So challenge packs now are $140. So that's another angle for you guys to help you hit Success Club. Beachbody Performance Line. This performance line, you guys, is really, really awesome, and it's a really great thing. I particularly love the Hydrate. Me personally, the Energize. My body doesn't respond to it very well, but I think it's just because I'm not used to it. It is a little bit stronger than E&E, but it is amazing. It tastes like Tang. So does the Hydrate. I love, love, love the overnight recovery formula. I was, you know, feeling like I was going to be sore, and I took some of that, and I woke up in the morning, and I really was amazed that I was not sore. So I love it. It is available now. There's more info in your back office about this. There's marketing info, a lot of Q&As under the FAQs, but you can find more information, specifics. There's a video that I posted in the group. It's also more info underneath of the photo albums for July announcements, and under marketing tools you can find all the info you need to help promote this and to learn about it. Now we have a new program coming out with Autumn and Siggy, and I posted the video to Team Fit Force yesterday so you guys could get a little bit of an idea of what it's going to be like. I am super, super pumped for this workout because it's kind of like, you know, Body Beast meets 21-day fix, and it's really going to be like a step up for people who love to lift weights and just a new spin on things. So I'm really excited. It's coming in December of 2016, and if you are on Beachbody On Demand, you're going to get a little sneak peek in October and be able to check it out, see what it's all about. So check out the video that I posted in Team Fit Force. Fixate launched. That launched right before Summit, and you know, you guys, it's awesome. This video is crazy amazing. I think we might have just got Heather on the line. Heather, if you jumped in, if you can just mute your line, that would be awesome, and I'll get to you in just a second. Now we have the Fixate cookbook, like I was talking about. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Your customers can actually buy this with the containers. It's about $20. What I personally have been doing is offering this as an incentive or a prize in my challenge group. You know, it's a way at the end of the month, if you feel like you're struggling to hit Success Club, give up some of your commission and offer this cookbook to people who buy a challenge pack if they do it today. You can certainly use this image. It's in FitForce for you guys to use, and you can just kind of put in your own little information right underneath of the available today part of where they can find it. So the cookbook is awesome. It's got cake and cookies and breakfast items, soups, salads, dressings, everything. And it has mac and cheese for the kids. It's really awesome. So I love it. Get your copy today. Coaches get it, I think, for about $14 if you didn't get it already. But I love it, love it, love it. And it goes with absolutely every program, not just 21 Day Fix. They've made it really, really easy for people to get it, especially now that they can use the container system to go along with it. So that's that. Now, I think that's it, you guys. Oh, one of the things I did want to talk to you about, which I did not get to, and I think I'm probably just going to do another like special edition team call on it, is the leadership ladder. You guys, this is something that when it first launched, I didn't really look into it quite as far as I should have. And after Summit, I really dove into it, and I've been learning a lot about it. And it is pretty freaking amazing. So if you don't understand the leadership ladder, that's okay. Go to your back office and look for the trainings that they have on the leadership ladder. Go into the info that the leadership ladder provides underneath your training, because what it does is it tells you that at your level, it gives you the daily activities that you should be doing. It gives you some ideas of some things that you could be doing to further your business. And you really want to use that as your daily to-do list. And it's also something that if you are, let's say you're not a business starter anymore and you're now a team builder, then you want to go use this and help use the business starter information to talk to your coaches, get them on the phone, find out what activities they are doing, what they're not doing, and what they could be doing better based on what the team leadership ladder activities are asking them to do. It's really, really awesome, you guys. Again, like I said, I will break this down further, and I will kind of do a call and explain how I've laid things out, and I will share the PDF document that I'm creating now to kind of help our team move forward with using the leadership ladder. But I do want to congratulate some of our team members. We have quite a few team leaders on Team FitForce, and we have myself as an organizational leader, but we have Ashley Jackson, Megan Sayeni, Brooke King, and Melissa Orange listed as our team leaders for Team FitForce. So congratulations, you guys. Now, I want to turn it over to Heather, because this is Heather's first Summit experience, and she has been a coach since 2013, I believe, the end of 2013. And she's kind of one of those coaches. She's always present. She's always there, but life has just kind of made things fluctuate up and down. I'm sure we can all relate, but she is the sweetest person. She's a major part of Team FitForce. She's always there helping out coaches in our group. Love, love, love Heather. I was able to spend a full day with her, just she and I. She saved my life when we got to the Gaylord, because I was a hot mess and lost, and she helped me get around the resort as I was lost and losing it. But anyway, she is somebody who, she fully embodied the Summit is a game changer. She just took every little bit that she could away from Summit, and she made the most of it. And she's here to share her experience with you guys and help you understand from a I guess, a newer coach perspective of why Summit is so important for you to attend, and how it has already in just 1 week, you guys. It was 1 week ago today that we got to Summit, and I think she got there even 8 days ago. But you know, in just those 8 days, her business has propelled. She's hit Success Club, and she is just really, I'm super excited for the things that are coming for Heather. So I'm going to go ahead and unshare my screen and go back to the call. Hold on, baby. Hold on, just hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen. There we go. And I'm going to turn it over to Heather now so you guys can hear from her. But thank you guys for attending the call. But I will take it back when she is done. Say hi, Quinn.
Hi, Mama.
All right, Heather, it's all you. Go for it.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Go ahead.
All right, well, it's good to have a husband that works at Apple who makes some phone calls and gets managers to unlock computers and download all the stuff I needed to get on the call today. So I'm really excited to be on the call with you guys. Lauren, I want to thank you for the opportunity. This is my first time really speaking to the group as a whole. And I'm just really excited to share my experience. And I have a few little notes because there's just some things that I really don't want to miss on. So on my flight home, I was really soaking in everything that happened to me at Summit. Lauren is correct. I think it was like January 3rd of 2014 or something like that. It was really, really early January 14 that I became a coach. I went Emerald kind of quick. I did not make it to Summit last year. And I've been kind of bouncing up and down for the past year with the business. And I knew that going to Summit, needed to happen and it needed to be a game changer for me. I really needed to make the most of it. So what I did was on my flight home, I kind of started to sit down and think about the whole experience and really what it meant to me. And I wanted to come up with 3 words that kind of embodied what I got out of Summit and what I wanted my business to be about. And I mean, they're nothing special, but the 3 words I came up with were encouragement, accountability, and purpose. And the reason why I thought of these 3 words, you guys, is because I feel like these 3 words really sum up what the give and take is out of this business. We give encouragement, we get encouragement. We give others accountability, but we're also getting accountability from others for ourselves, and especially purpose. I mean, you can't have purpose without the encouragement and the accountability that you get from others and receive from others and give to others. So all in all, that's what I took away as far as my overall experience. Something else that hit home for me is our purpose, you guys. Like, what is our purpose in this business? Our purpose is to help people, and that's a really big responsibility. I believe Carl was touching a little bit on our responsibility with purpose. We have the right to sleep in. We have the right to eat whatever we want. We have the right to lay on the couch and not do anything for the whole afternoon. We have the right to work this business however we want, but along with that right comes doing what's right. And in this business, what's doing right is helping others, being a good example, holding each other accountable, giving that encouragement, and helping others find their purpose. Nothing really touched me more than being out there and seeing 20,000 other people that had the same mentality I had. And I knew I had it all along, and I knew that there was something greater for me all along. And of course we get it from calls like this or social media or Facebook or YouTube, but there's something about being out there in the moment, in the buzz of the crowd, and catching that buzz. There's only so much I feel like you could get through the calls. The calls are great, the Zoom calls, everything. Social media is amazing, and it made me recognize everybody out there, but there's something about feeling the crowd and being with the crowd and getting that fire deep in your gut and thinking to yourself, oh, like my mom who's just like, sure, honey, you can build a business from home. Yeah, go do your PIO. Like people around you don't get it. I work at a job 9 to 5 every day of people who are like, oh, no, Nashville, yeah, okay. And it's like people around you don't get it. And yes, there's our little family, our little fit family here, and we know we get it. But feeling the energy bounce off of one another while you're out in Summit really set my soul on fire and burned me. I'm burning still as I'm home, like just ready to work the business and ready to share with my coaches and share with others, the overall whole purpose of this business. Also, seeing everyone in person, we all put on social media, the good, the bad, whatever we choose to share. But meeting everyone in person, you get to realize like, oh, okay, you're just a real chick. You're just like me. I got to spend time with Lauren, as she said. I spent hours with her. And she kind of encouraged me and gave me some steps to take in my business. And I just stared at her like this light bulb went off. And I'm like, Lauren, this is like all stuff I've read in trainings, I've heard in YouTube calls or Zoom calls, and I've read in Fit Force, but hearing it like come out of your mouth, it's like so different. So it was really awesome to spend time with her. I got to spend one-on-one time with Steph Merritt, and we got to share kind of our fears with one another and our holdups and what we wanted to get out of Summit. I got there Tuesday night, so I had some one-on-one time with her. Stephanie Cram was my roommate. I got to literally watch her firsthand run her business. I watched her answering emails while we were in the shuttle. I watched her holding up her phone and taking videos as we were like doing workouts. I watched her sit in our room, and I don't mean to call you out, Cram, but if she like stumbled over her words, she would like delete it and start again. And it's like, oh, I do that all the time. And like Cram's videos were always so perfect. And it's like, well, she might have had to do a retake or two. I got to hang out with Angela Larocco and Lisa Mounts by the pool and talk with them. I found Emily Bowie like walking around the hotel, and I went out to dinner with her. And it was so nice to see everyone in person and kind of like go out with everyone and spend some quality time with each other and share. I know I shared a lot of my fears with everyone, and a lot of my team had the same fears that I did. And it was just really nice to hear that like we're all just normal chicks, like just trying to work the biz and really better ourselves so we can better other people around us. It was definitely like a humbling experience in that respect. But I don't want to ramble too long, but all in all, on my flight home, I kind of wrapped up that there's really no greater gift you can give yourself as a coach than to get yourself to Summit. I mean, just in the time I was out there and posting, I have a ticket for next year. My husband has a ticket for next year. My mom and dad are booking a room to come out next year, and I'm putting them on the wait list. And my mom wants to become a coach. My dad is thinking about it. He's more like, oh, I'll just watch your kid while I'm out there. So I'm like, all right. And two of my coaches have already bought their tickets for next year. So in my experience, Summit, for me, created the ripple effect that my business and my coaches and my little team needed to really get the fire going in all of us. It kind of legitimized for me and for my Facebook followers, I think, that I'm not just this PIO girl who's doing this as a hobby. Like this is my purpose, and this is what I want my life to be. And Summit has legitimized that for me. And on a personal note, I was really excited to see all the pregnant people out there with me and all the kids walking around carrying their babies. So it was super inspiring, super humbling, and to have that many people in one place working towards the same goal, and for me to be able to share that on social media and get it going, get the momentum going for next year, really, really, really meant the world for me. So that's kind of my little spiel. I'm sorry if I was rambling, but that's it. Thanks, guys.
All right. So thanks, Heather. Thanks for sharing. I think that you guys all see you can kind of feel the energy that she still has now. So, and we've been home for several days. So one of the things I wanted to add real quick, because I just got called out, but I feel like everybody already knows this. Angela Larocco is also one of our team leaders, very, very, very close to being an organizational leader. So I'm super excited for her. So sorry I left you out. And I guess, I don't know. I love you, and everybody here knows that you're one of our rock stars. So, but where do you guys go from here? Like even though you weren't at Summit, what are some of the things that you can take away? Or maybe you were at Summit. Hopefully you've already gotten yourself this game plan of what it is that you are going to do next. So we talked about size and how you can use size to help promote your business. We talked about Fixate, and how you can use Fixate to help promote your business, using it as an incentive or prizes. But the biggest thing is that you need to start off first with getting organized. I can tell you right now, Summit for me, getting to spend time with some of the top 10 coaches and some other leaders, and kind of like Heather said, seeing their businesses, watching them work their business firsthand and getting some experience for them. I already went out and I bought a brand new notebook, and I am getting myself reorganized because I realize there's some things that I don't do very well in my business and that I need to work on. So sit down and analyze your business. Ask yourself questions. We already said this. Are you doing the activities that you would want your coaches to be doing? If you're a leader, are you helping your coaches hit Success Club? For me, one of the things that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to be listing every single one of my personally sponsored coaches. And every single month, I'm going to write down, I'm going to check their Success Club points every single day. And the ones that are earning Success Club are the ones that I am going to be, highlighting. And I'm going to be personally working with those people to kind of help, give them that little bit of direction to help them make that happen. It's one of those things, you walk, I walk, you run, I run, you sprint, I sprint. I'm going to be right there with you. And that's something in the past, I know personally for me, I do help, but I can definitely be doing more. So you want to, and I learned this by analyzing my business and realizing where are some of the areas that I struggle. And that is one of them. So I want you to do the same. Make a list of the things that you do in your business. Go to the leadership ladder. Look at those activities. If you are a team leader, look at your team leader activities. If you're not doing those things in your business, you want to get them done. So get yourself organized. Get a planner. Map out your entire next 3 months. So I'm going to be sitting down over the next couple of days and doing that for my business and for FitForce. The calendars that I put out there for you guys are guides. They're not necessarily ones that you have to use, but it's just going to kind of show you how we do things and how I'm going to be running my schedule, challenge groups, boss babe groups, free clean eating groups, promotions, when to start promoting things, what to say and when to say it. We haven't had a weekly in a couple of weeks, and I apologize for that. I will get back on top of that. Caitlin's on vacation, and I've been away at Summit, and then just with June being so crazy with me being away for a month and a half, I apologize, so that's my fault. But we'll get back to those so you guys have those to use and to create for your own businesses and your own teams. You can use ours, but you want to organize yourself. Organize yourself in your business and know when things are happening. The next thing is pay attention to your data. In the past, when I remember my first year, 2013, I was on top of my data every single day. I was in my back office, checking my numbers, checking my coaches' statuses, checking their orders, checking Success Club points. That's honestly how I hit elite. And then I feel like last year I got scared of the back office because it's like, oh gosh, what am I going to find today? Who's going to be inactive? Who's losing their status? Who's not working their business? And I just got a little bit overwhelmed with it. Well, the truth of the matter is, and something that I'm learning, is that you need to be on top of your business. You need to know your orders. You need to know your coaches' statuses. You need to know who needs help, who needs a little bit of extra direction, who's working the business, who's not, and being on top of that. It's okay to reach out to your coaches who are discount coaches. You want to be checking in with them, make them your friends, because most of the time your discount coaches are going to turn out to be your most successful coaches. So keep in touch with them, send them an email every single month, ask them how they're doing, just check in with them. If your coaches are going inactive, it's okay to reach out and say, hey, I don't know if you knew, but your status is coming out inactive. Are you planning to order your Shakeology again? Are you doing your workouts? Is there anything that I can help you with? Reach out to those people, because a lot of times life gets in the way. Maybe their credit card got messed up and they don't know it. And, that's why they're going inactive. You are a team leader. If you are a business starter and you only have one coach, you are still responsible for that person as your teammate. So you want to be on top of your business. Know your data, know your coach's data. Get familiar with that now and come up with a system that works for you to stay on top of it. For me, I'm pen and paper. All this computer stuff gets me all confused and I forget. So pen and paper works for me. Be on top of that. Next thing is to set up calls with your coaches. Whether you are a business starter and you don't have any personally sponsored coaches yourself, set up a call with your upline. Work it out so that you guys can come up with a plan together of what you can do as a business starter to hit Success Club in your first month, or to start hitting Success Club if you haven't been hitting it lately, to work on getting your first coach or to getting to Emerald. Work with your upline sponsor, your personally sponsored coach. If your upline isn't really working the business, go to your next upline sponsor or come to me. I'm always, always, always willing to help you guys, whether you're my PS coaches or not. I say that all the time, and I think people are afraid to come to me. I may not get to you right away because I get tons and tons of emails every single day, but I promise you I will get back to you. But reach out. Ask for help, figure out what it is that you can be doing better. Google is your best friend. YouTube is your best friend. We have tons and tons of resources out there for you guys to help yourself. Again, use the leadership ladder. I never used it before until last week, and it's amazing. So check that out. And you know, just make sure that you're sticking to your schedule. One of the things that I found has really helped me is find coaches in this business that inspire you. Find coaches that you feel like you relate to. Personally, if you have one or two coaches that you feel kind of speak like you, they post the same things that you do, they kind of, you know, mirror image you and your life, then follow them. Get a planner. This is what I did to change my business around. Get a planner and follow those people. Write down what they're posting every single day and when they're posting it, and then look at your insights and figure out what time your audiences are there. And then next month, start mirroring what they did. So on Monday, they posted a workout video and they posted an inspirational video, and then they posted some stuff with their kids. And then at nighttime, they posted about, you know, their next challenge group that's coming out. Do the exact same thing, but don't use their words. You go make a video yourself, a little snippet of yourself doing a workout or a workout move, or make a clean recipe that is, you know, and post it at the same time that they posted their recipe. Just kind of get yourself into a posting schedule. And you have to be doing the behind the scenes work. You can't just sit back and hope that people see your posts. You really have to make sure that you're doing those daily activities to be reaching out to people, you know, inviting people to your challenge groups, getting to know new people, reconnecting with old friends. And once you start rebuilding those relationships, it's not going to be weird for you just to say, hey girl, like I'm doing this really awesome dance program right now. It's so much fun. And I'm getting a little group together for us to kind of have some fun and, you know, make our everyday working out easier to do and to do it together. And, you know, just ask them to be a part of things. It's not weird when you're rebuilding those relationships. But if you're not building those relationships and you're just reaching out to people and saying, hey, you want to join me, then they're going to look at you like you're trying to sell them something. So you really got to be on top of building those relationships. So make sure that you are doing those things. And that's kind of your action plan. Get organized, you know, set a plan, know your coaches, know your data, and get to work. So I think that that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions for me, you can post it in the comment section on Team Fit Force with the little flyer for today's call, and I will do my best to answer those for you guys. If you have comments for Heather, you can leave them there too. And I think that's it. So we are all wrapped from Summit, and we have a game plan now of what we're going to do. And let's kick off August super strong. Get yourself registered for Summit on the wait list. Get yourself registered for a Team Beachbody Cup. If you need a team, post it in the group, and we will start creating teams off of people that need one. So thanks everybody for coming to the call, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.